Hey guys, it's Abby, and today, oh, I forgot to turn off the Chameleon's water pump. I let her have water dripping, but I take the pump off, if that makes any sense. There is something that helps drip water when the pump is off, because at night we turn it off, but she still has a dripping mechanism in there for her, but the pump pumps out more water, if you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So today I was just going to show you some of the stuff that I purchased from Morphe, but then I was thinking while I was doing my makeup, like, oh, I really like this and I really like that. And I haven't talked about this recently and I haven't done that. And usually when I sit down to make one video, I can't really like let loose, and my first videos after a few days of not recording are always a little bit uptight and weird. So I figured I'd just sit here and talk to you guys a little bit about some of my favorite products that I'm using, some of the products, something that was sent to me, and you know, just talk to you guys for a little bit. I feel like I've missed you a lot, and you know, things are just so weird. My life is just completely different than it was 2 weeks ago. So I am feeling really like just off kilter, and I'm trying to find a new normal for us, and it's been really hard. So, you know, I'm just a little off, but we're going to talk about some of the things that I love, some of the things that I purchased. I also made a purchase from e.l.f., and that won't be here till Thursday, but I got a bunch of those little mini palettes, or what are they called? I forget what they're called, but I got a bunch of them. So I'm going to share that with you guys in another video, probably another video just like this. I feel like talking videos are like what I want to do lately, not just unboxings. I haven't done an unboxing in a really long time, except for, no, that's a lie. I haven't uploaded one. I unboxed the Hemp Crate yesterday, and I wanted to show you a few things that I got from Hemp Crate, and I unboxed my spicy subscription, but those, I don't know if I'm gonna even put those up. I purchased both those boxes. They're not like sent to me for review. I don't have to put them up, but I do like those boxes, so I do want to share them, but I just haven't felt like my videos were good enough to share with you guys, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what I got, some of the things that I got from my Hemp Crate. I got these CBD lemon drops. There's 100 milligrams of CBD, and each of these have 10 milligrams in them. I don't know if you guys have heard any of this, but they're saying that with the virus that is going around, it gets stuck in your throat for 3 to 4 days. So they're telling everyone to drink a lot of hot liquids all day long, you know, suck on sucking candies, or make sure that you're gargling your mouth with, they said you can do vinegar or I think lemon. They just say there's a bunch of things that you should do, and I was really excited to get the lemon drops because you can take these 3 times a day, and that means that you're, you know, helping flush out your throat and your mouth if you do have the virus, because the virus will go down into your stomach and the gastric acids will, you know, tear it apart and you won't get the virus. Well, the chances of you getting the virus are less than if you don't do anything and it sits in your throat and then it goes into your lungs. So continuously drink hot liquids. That is one thing that I've been doing. And, you know, I also bought zinc lozenges, and that's supposedly supposed to help as well. But I was glad that I got these. I was happy about getting that. I also got 2 of the Lazarus Naturals CBD tinctures. These are full spectrum, and there's 225 milligrams of CBD in here, and I really like the Lazarus, oh my bunny, I really like the Lazarus Naturals CBD, so I'm glad I got 2 of these. It equals up to 1 big one, so I got 2 of these. And then I also got, hey Oscar, hi Oscar, what are you doing, handsome boy? Hi, hello, what you doing? You just hanging out? Hi, good boy. Hi, good boy. Did you find your snack? I put some, he has like a little snack smorgasbord over there with his water and his pellets and his hay. So he's just hanging out. It's almost time to put him in his pen to let him eat, but we're gonna do a video. Okay, so then I also got the Oliver's Harvest Pain Relieving Cream. There's 2 ounces in here and it has 200 milligrams of CBD, and it also has 4% lidocaine HCl in here, which I was really excited about. I have a torn meniscus, so I do put CBD oil or CBD creams or balms on my knee, as well as most of my joints because I have psoriatic arthritis. But I was excited to have the lidocaine in here. I haven't tried a product with lidocaine in it, with CBD in it, lidocaine and CBD in it. So I was really excited to get this in my box. So I'm very excited to get this. So we got this. So this is some of the stuff that I got in my Hemp Crate box. A lot of you guys ask me which box is better, the Pro box or the starter box, the Explorer box. And to be honest, I think that the Explorer box is pretty great. It's $44.95 and or $49.95. I forget, it's in the 40s. And the other one is so it must be $49. And the other one's $69. And to be honest, I really didn't notice much of a difference with the products, like how much you get in the boxes when I got the Pro for review, but I bought the Explorer. So if you're gonna try out the CBD box, I would just get the regular box, the Explorer box, the Hempa Explorer box, rather than the Pro box. I don't really see a big difference in the boxes, and there's a $20 price difference, if you see what I'm saying. So if you're gonna try it out, try out the Explorer box first. Okay, another thing that I've received, I got a bunch of these products right here. These are Spongeables. This one's for your foot. I got the body ones as well. If I can find the video. My problem is I made a video reviewing these and then I couldn't get the videos off my camera. So I've been struggling trying to figure out how I'm gonna show you guys what these are and what they do, because I can't get them off my camera. But if I do, I'll try and find some screenshots that I can put into this video. You get bigger ones and they look like this. Actually, I have one in my sink. Let me get one real quick. I said I have one in my sink. I meant I have one in my shower. So here's the body one. The body one looks like this. It's actually really dirty because when I get in the shower, sometimes if I have makeup on, I'll like scrub my neck with these. It has like soap inside, so you just wet it and then you put it all over your body. Use this for an exfoliant and this side a sponge, and it suds up really good, and it also has anti-cellulite stuff in there, so it works really good as a skin nutrient. But anyway, I like to scrub my neck and get all the makeup off with this part, and then I use this part for my entire body. I do have a code, and you can get 15% off, and you can use the code 15Spongeable. I'll make sure to put it in my description box. But my favorite products are these. This is for the foot, and they're very small, and you just hold it like this between your hands, and you can scrub your feet. So you scrub your feet down with the sponge part. It's hard because it has a bunch of stuff in there, and then you exfoliate with this part, and these make your feet really, really super soft. I love the body ones, but if you have sensitive skin like I do, you might want to just use the sponge part, because this can be very rough, and sometimes I do exfoliate my skin, like my psoriasis, if I'm having a flare-up, but these are kind of rough. You have to use it a few times to get it to get softer. But the soap in here lasts a really long time, actually. So like this will suds up for quite a while. And these aren't expensive. They're like $9.99. And then the foot one, these last a really long time, and these make your feet so soft. When I first was sent these, I was sent like a few of each kind, and I wasn't like super excited about, just to be real, I wasn't super excited about it. I was like, I'll try them, I'll review them, but I wasn't super excited about it. This foot one like changed my life. Like you don't have to use one of those filers to file down your feet anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like not file down your feet, but you know when you get like calluses on your feet and you have to scrub them down and to make them soft? This continuously does that. So every single time you get in the shower, you use this, makes your feet really soft. It smells really good. I love the feet ones. And the body ones are good too. I'm not saying that they're not good. They're very good. But ever since there was a spider over here, I freak myself out and think there's a spider every single time I'm over here. I did have the exterminator come, he sprayed, but I didn't let him in my house because I'm a freak. But anyway, these are really good. I'm gonna make sure to leave the link for them in my description box, as well as the coupon code. Let me know if you decide to purchase any of these. You can purchase them in Ulta as well. I really, really, really like these. I really love the foot one the best, but I really like these too, and they smell really great. The soap lasts a really long time. I think it said like 15 uses or something, but you can get a lot more out of there, out of the big ones. I'm gonna link these in my description box. I really like them. The foot one is dabomb.com, so definitely check these out, and that's it for these. Okay, the next few things I wanna show you are, let me just make sure this is gonna be a long ass video. I've been putting up like super long videos recently, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but I can't help it. Okay, so the next few things are products that I've been using a lot lately. This is not one of them, but I do like this lip gloss. This is a Morphe lip gloss, and what I've been doing recently with my lipsticks are, they're not really lipsticks. What they are is I line my lips with a lip liner, and then I kind of fill in my lips with the lip liner, and then I just add some gloss. And I like how it looks better than sometimes like a lipstick or a liquid lip. Okay, so I've been using the Pixi by Petra stuff for quite a while now after they sent me my last PR package. And normally I don't really talk about what I get from them for PR. I post it on my Instagram, but I don't really talk about it on my channel, except for that one time. So I got their whole entire milky PR kit. I'll put a picture of how cute it was because it was so, so cute. But I got their whole milky set. Everything came in like milk cartons. It was just adorable. There are a few things that I'm not using consistently, but there are a few things that I am. I love their makeup remover. It is an oil-based makeup remover. It is fantastic. It has like one of those little pumps on the top. So you just kind of like dab, like you just push down the top and the liquid comes out, and it works like a charm. It takes off my makeup super easily, super fast. I really like that. I don't have it here in front of me. I don't know why I forgot it, but I've been using their cleanser. The only thing that I don't like about this is the way that it looks when you squeeze it, because it's really thick. Like, you don't need a lot at all of this cleanser. It's a white, thick cleanser. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. It's hard to get out. So it's a white, thick cleanser. Oh, there it is. And you only need the tiniest little bit. And if you put it on your face dry, it kind of feels really thick. But once you get it nice and wet and you suds it up, it feels really nice on your skin. It is very soft. It leaves your skin feeling, it's so hard to explain because it feels moisturized, but it also feels squeaky, squeaky clean. Like your face is super clean. I use this in the morning, and then I use my Neutrogena face wash at night. But this is the only face wash that I've been using consistently that does not make my face do weird things. Whenever I use a new cleanser, my face kind of like breaks out because it needs to get used to it for some reason. But sometimes it doesn't stop getting like weird and dry around my nose and just makes my face feel weird and it looks weird. This is the best cleanser that I have found besides my Neutrogena that my face is used to that doesn't do that. It has coconut and probiotics in it. It's a soothing cleanser cream. And guys, this is really, really good. I love it. It says it's soothing cream cleanser with coconut probiotics and willow bark extract. Conditions and moisturizes as it thoroughly cleanses skin for all skin types, including very dry, which it's absolutely, that's exactly what it does. It leaves your face so clean. I love the way it feels. I absolutely love this so much. I'm so glad that they sent it to me because I never would have picked it up. And a little bit goes a very long way. This is really, really good. And then I've been using their serum, and this is the Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Serum. And I really, really like this as well. This says it's a rich source of botanical extracts and vitamin E that help protect, nourish, and strengthen skin, and it's for all skin types. I use this every day in the morning and at night, and I really like it. It just goes on very nicely. I don't really like the pump, to be honest. I really don't like the way it doesn't pick up the product inside very well. Like, you have to like kind of like really like go at it for a while to get a full thing in here, but you don't need a lot. But it's hard to pick it up in here, so I usually take the pump out and put a little bit on my hand, but a little bit goes a long way. It feels really nice on my skin, and I've noticed a huge difference in the way my skin looks since I started using this. And this is, sorry. I've had fumble fingers lately. I think it's anxiety, and my fingers just, they're like, they don't want to work anymore. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I really, really like it. I am kind of obsessed with it. It smells, let me see. It smells like, it smells natural, like herbs, not Masha? Masha, psst. She was creeping a little bit too quietly up to that rabbit. It smells like herbs, not the good herb, but like herbs from your garden. But it's really great. I really like it. The next thing that I like from Pixi is this. This is the correction Concentrate. It's a brightening peach. I love this, guys. I picked this up at the drugstore, and you only need the tiniest little bit, and it goes a very long way. It is this peach concealer, and I dot it right here and right here and right here and right here, and then I dot it right here. I also dot it on the tip of my nose. It kind of cancels out red, but it also cancels out purple, I think. It seems to cancel it out on my skin. And a tiny little bit goes a long way. And I kind of just blend it all out, covering up what I need to cover up. And then I go back and then I go in with my foundation or my concealer. And I have noticed a huge difference with the way that my makeup looks when I use a corrector. I never really knew how to use correctors. So I never dabbled into them. I would get them in my subscription boxes, but I would never dabble into them. But I'm so glad that I did, because I'm so glad that I decided to pick this up, because I noticed a huge difference when I put this on and then when I don't put it on. And you don't need a lot. You just need a tiny little bit, and it cancels out the redness or whatever color it's canceling. I put it on my eyes. I get red, and I have red veins. It cancels them out. And I also have purple, of course, for dark circles, and it cancels that out too. So I really, really like this. So excited that I got it. Again, it's the Pixi Peach. It's a brightening peach corrector, and it's a little pot, and I love it so much. Okay, so in when I went to TJ Maxx, I picked up, well, actually I got this one in a mystery box, and then I got two of these at TJ Maxx. And these are the Too Faced, this one is the Too Faced Banana Cream Setting Powder. I love this so much. I use it all the time. I put it underneath my eyes to brighten my eyes up. Sometimes I brighten them up too much, kind of like today. I really brightened the crap out of my eyes today, but I couldn't stop myself. I just couldn't stop myself from putting so much on. At one point I had to take some off, but I love when my eyes look really bright underneath, but when I put my cameras on, they're like, you're blinding. But it's not a highlight. It's a powder I brighten my eyes up with. Anyway, this is really good. I really like it. It goes on very nice and smooth. It looks adorable. It's got the little bananas in there, and I can use this as setting powder and brightening powder underneath my eyes, and I really like it. I like it the most underneath my eyes, but I do put some on my chin and in the middle of my forehead for my trouble spots when I get oily. Really like this a lot. Like, I love it. I'm so glad I have it. These two right here are the Too Faced Cherry Bomb Fruit Cocktail Blush Duos, and this one is the Berries and Bubbly. So this one, I really love the blush in here. I use the blush in this palette or this little tiny duo all the time. It's what's on my cheeks today. It is just really, really beautiful. It's just a really beautiful red, but when you put it on, it's not too deep for my skin tone. And you just need a tiny little bit, and it blends out really beautifully, and I really like it. It also has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it looks really beautiful on. And then this one right here, I don't use the blush in this one, but I use the highlight all the time. So that's what I have on my cheeks today, is this highlight. And I put the highlight on first, and then I put the blush on and kind of blend them both together. But this is such a beautiful highlight. You can make it very subtle, and you can make it very like bright in your face. Love this so much. I really like these. These are probably my two favorite buys that I've purchased in the past. Buys? These are probably like one of my two favorite purchases this year. I love these. Grab for them every single time I put my makeup on, which hasn't been a lot lately because I haven't been putting on makeup. So those are my Too Faced things. Oh, I also really like this. This is the Elizabeth Mott blush that I got in my Boxy Premium or my Boxy Charm. I don't remember. Maybe it was my Boxy Luxe. I don't know. But this is this blush. It has a sheen to it, but I really like it. It's very, very beautiful. I like mixing the Too Faced blush and this blush together. It's just really beautiful. I don't really know how else to say it. It's called Peach Pink, and it's peach pink. And it has like a little bit of a sheen. I've been liking blushes with a sheen lately. I normally don't, but it's just really pretty. You do have to build it up quite a lot if you're just gonna use that by yourself, but mixing these two blushes together is absolutely beautiful. Love them so much. Okay, the next thing is, oh, I made a video about the Ital Italio jewelry. I have a whole video on it. I have to get off my camera. For some reason, it just won't come off. But here's one of the necklaces that I got. Actually, it's the only necklace I got, and then I got rings. I really, really love this necklace. It's absolutely stunning. I wear it every single time I do a video, except for today. It's just so pretty. I love that it has this little tiny jewel right here, and it's absolutely stunning. I'll make sure to link Italio jewelry in my description box for you guys, and then I'll put my code in there as well, because you can get some money off a purchase if you like. I really like the way that necklace was made. It's absolutely beautiful. The rings are really pretty too, but I do like the necklace the most. Okay. The last two things I'm going to show you that I've been loving are these two, and then I'll get on to my Morphe haul, because that's why I made this video, but I talked about everything else but Morphe. Okay, so I've been loving this palette. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette. I like this a lot. I grab for it all the time. I actually grab for it for just one eyeshadow, and then I don't do anything else to my eyes. Obviously not today. I'm using the Morphe 39A palette and this palette on my eyes, but I actually use this palette for this shade all the time. I grab for this and I put it on my lids, and I just build it up and build it up and build it up and build it up, and it is a perfect one eyeshadow eye look. I love it. And you can also use this one right here for the same thing. Like, you can use this shadow to build that up as well and just do a one eyeshadow look. They are very similar, but they're two different tones. I really like this palette for one shadow eyeshadow looks. A lot of people don't do that, but you can put one shadow in your crease, blend it out, make it light, and then you can just kind of build it up in one spot, like right here, like I do, like on the outside, on the outer corner, and build it up a little bit darker, and it looks like you're using two different eyeshadows. This is a great palette for that. You can do that with all of these lighter colors. These three right here. Maybe with this one, I haven't tried it with this one, but definitely these three, and then you can just throw a shimmer on in the middle if you want. So I really like this palette for that. I haven't used all of the shades in this yet, but I have used the lightest ones for one eyeshadow looks. It's a mouthful, but I have done it. The next and the last things I'm going to talk about that are my favorites for right now, and then we'll get on to my Morphe haul. The next thing is the Double Entendre, I think that's how you say it, Entendre ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I really like this. I use this a lot. It's really simple. It's browns, and it's a great eyeshadow look for an everyday look. You can do a smoky eye with it. You can do a simple eye look with it. Today I use the shimmers in this palette, and then I use the 39A Morphe palette for the mattes. But, oh, and I also used the Locked and Loaded. So I used this first, and then I went in with the 39A palette for the browns, and then I took this shimmer right here and put it in on my lid, and then I took this shimmer right here into the center, and then I took this shimmer and put it in my inner corner. This is a really great palette to grab for the shimmers. They're really, really good. I don't use the mattes as often as other palettes, but the shimmers are really great. So that's on my center lid right now, and it's really beautiful. ColourPop is really great for cheaper palettes. They're just really good for that, and these are just beautiful. Like, the shimmers are absolutely stunning. And I really like this one right here for my inner corner. It just brightens up your eye look. If you're doing like a brown eye look, it brightens it up pretty well, and I really like it. So I really like this palette. I've been using it quite often for the shimmers. All right, so that is it for my favorites that I've been using all the time lately. I feel like since I've been stuck in the house these past few weeks, and I haven't really been leaving, I haven't really been putting on makeup a lot, but I've been doing more skincare related stuff. Like, I've been using masks more often, and so I do like the fact that I am able to do that. But makeup wise, I haven't really been going crazy with makeup because I'm not doing anything unless I'm putting on makeup to do a video, or I'm putting on like foundation or concealer or lip gloss just to like go out and get stuff. But I haven't gone out to get anything since we all got sick. We all got sick this past weekend, and I've been too scared to leave. I haven't left my house since Thursday for anything essential. The last time I left my house was for Walgreens, and I made a video with that. But other than that, I haven't left my house for anything. I haven't left my house for food. I haven't left my house for prescriptions, nothing, because I got scared when we got sick and my immune system's down, and I already have an autoimmune disease and I don't want to risk it, you know, and I don't want to risk bringing it in the house. I'm just a scared little baby right now. Scared little baby. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a few things that I purchased from Morphe. I'm a little disappointed because when I purchased one of the items, they were having a sale, and it was marked down from a certain price to another price, but then they marked it down even more like 3 days later, and I had already purchased it. So I was like, man, if I would have just waited, but if I would have waited, I wouldn't have purchased it. Sometimes when I feel like going shopping online, I'll go shopping online and I'll get what I pick right away, because if I put it in a cart and I leave it there, I won't get it. And I have been putting money aside from, you know, my YouTube channel to purchase certain things for my channel, and I don't normally purchase anything. So I have been purchasing a little bit more than usual, which I definitely don't need to purchase anything else after these few hauls that I will be doing. And then my boxes come in. But yeah, I went on a little bit of a spending spree. I feel guilty about it now, but it's okay. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna show you are these. These are brushes. These were on sale. I don't remember what they were, but they definitely were a few dollars less than normal. So this one right here is the Morphe R14. It is the round contour brush, and I don't have this one, but I do have their blush brush, and I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite blushes to use. So I was like, why not? I'll try one of their round contour brushes. It looks like this. There you are. Hi, Oscar. What are you doing, good boy? Oscar is hanging out with me. Okay, so here it is. It's pretty flat on the top. I kind of thought it would be a little bit bigger, but it's not. It's okay. Once you use it though, it will, you know, it will shape how you want to, like when you start using a brush over and over again, it definitely changes its shape and it morphs into a brush that is good for your face. You ever notice that? Like you use an eye brush and use it for the first few times, and after a while it just is like a perfect brush for you. You really got to wear these down for a while. But this is really soft, really nice, so I'm excited to try this. Then I purchased the E22 pointed blender brush. I used to have this brush and I loved it, and I lost it. I don't know how I lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but I lost it, and then I forgot which one it was. I was like, I knew I loved it, but I forgot which one it was. And when I saw that it was on sale, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And this is a brush that I loved. I love the actual handle of this brush. It's thinner on the top and fatter right here. So when you hold your brush, it feels really nice in your hand. It has some weight to it, and it's just really, really pretty. It's just a really pretty brush. This is great for doing like the outer corner of your eye and blending it in. I really, really like brushes that have a point to it. So I'm very excited. It has black and then brown on the top, and I really like this brush. I'm super excited to try this again because I've missed it. Okay, and the last brush that I purchased is the M576. This is a great blending brush. I love this one. It's the pointed blender. I like most of my brushes that are blending brushes to be pointed, but I used to have this one as well, and I have no idea where it went. Oh, it seems like they changed it a little bit. Maybe they changed the hairs? I don't know, but anyway, I used to use this brush all the time when I first started my channel. I was actually getting the Morphe brushes subscription box, and I got one of these in my subscription box, and I used to use it all the time, and then it disappeared. I have no idea. Some of my favorite brushes disappeared. So I got these 3 brushes. Did I show you guys this one right? Maybe I took it away too fast. But anyway, I got this in the subscription box, and then I use it all the time, and then it disappeared. So I got another one, and here we go. Okay, the next thing is this, and this is the Micro Brow Pencil in Mocha. All of the colors were pretty much sold out, but I did end up picking this one. I figured if it's a little bit too light, I can use it in the tail end. Oh no, if it's a little bit too light, I can use it for the front of my eyebrows. If it's a little too dark, I can use it for the tail end, but I haven't used the Morphe eyebrow pencil yet. So I'm actually really excited to see what this is like. I love micro brow pencils, and I also like using a little bit of powder in my brows. So let's see. It has a spoolie, I don't know what it is, at the end, and then it has the brow pencil. So here we go. NYX is like my all-time favorite micro brow pencil, but I'm willing to give this one a try. And here is the pencil, and let's see. Okay, so there it is. It went on really nice. It didn't seem like it was too hard, but even if a pencil is too hard, can you guys see that? Even if a pencil is too hard, it will warm up against your skin as you use it. So I think that's a good color. I don't think that's a bad color at all. So I'm excited. All right, so we got a new brow pencil. And then the next, okay, brow pencil. Okay, so then I picked up the Morphe Sweet Peach by Saweetie. It's a continuous setting mist. And I never saw this. I didn't know they had mini ones. And I didn't know, ooh, that gave me the shivers. Ooh, I didn't know. I've never seen this. I have never seen this. I was really excited to see it. It's so bright and cute and pretty. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. I love their regular setting spray. Feels like it's bouncing. Something's bouncing in there. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Oh, guys, that smells. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Oh, the mist is so good. You guys know me. I don't mist my face, but this is a really good mist. Even my regular one from Morphe doesn't mist that well. Wow, that's a really great mist. Do you see that? Look. It's like fog. You know when you go outside and it's foggy out and you walk through it? That's what it feels like. Wow. And that smells so good, guys. So, so good. Okay, the next thing is this. This is a highlight. It's a high impact highlighter and it's in the shade Get Lit. It's huge. I'm so used to getting like small Morphe samples from like Ipsy or whatever boxes. And that I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I was kind of expecting it to be small like the other ones. But this is gigantic. This will last me forever. So here it is. And, oh, no. This isn't lit. Wait, this says Get Lit on it. It says Get Lit, a daringly creamy zero gravity highlighter for explosive prismatic effects. But the shade is Extra. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. It has a mirror right here, the same size as the packaging. I couldn't get that out. And then here it is. Oh, that's pretty, guys. Yes, there it is on my finger. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. It's not really highlighty, it's more like a powder. Do you see that? It doesn't have that sheen to it that most highlighters have. That's weird. Because it looks so like highlighty in here, but it definitely is more like a powder. That's weird. So we have the highlighter. The next thing is this. This is the Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer. This is Gigantor, I guess because maybe it's for your body as well. It's so big. This is in the shade Icon. Guys, this is gigantic. Look how big that is. Compared to the highlight. I mean, it's gigantic. So I'm like excited to see what this actually looks like. Okay, so it's not as big, but it's big. So here's the packaging. I mean, it's definitely, I love bronzer, so I'm excited. You do have a mirror right here. It's cardboard. And here is the bronzer. All right, that's gigantic. This will last me forever. Maybe not, because I love bronzer so much. Ooh. So there is the shade right there. Huh. I'll test it out and see if I like it. It kind of looks like a cool tone on my finger, but it looks warm tone on my hand. Let's do it over here. There it is. It's pretty. I'll definitely use it. I'm not mad at it. It's gigantic. I love it because I love bronzer so much. You guys know me. I love bronzer. I'll use that thing up. By the end of the summer, it will be gone. Maybe not, because I do get tan in the summer. Okay. I have 2 more things to show you and then we're done. So let's get on to it. Okay, the next 2 things are palettes and I picked this one up. This one is the 18B Makin Bank Artistry palette. And I saw this and I saw this really beautiful color in there and I was like, I want it. So this will hopefully step me out of my comfort zone. And here it is. Let's open it up. Yep, it has this really beautiful yellow in it. Okay, so here are the shades. Aren't they pretty, guys? I love that shade, and I love this shade, and I love that shade. That's really beautiful too. Isn't that gorgeous? There was something about this palette that kind of like talked to me, so I was like, oh, I kind of want it. And then I was like, get it, Abby. You don't have very many green palettes. Just get yourself a green palette. So I did. So let's swatch the yellow because that's the first one that catches my eye. This would be really pretty if you did a green eye look and then you put maybe this in your inner corner and then a little bit on the bottom lid. I think that would be really pretty. Here's a green. Really beautiful. Here's that color I said that here's that brown that I said I liked right there. And then let's do a shimmer. We'll do the shimmer that I said I really liked. Ooh, there we go. We'll do this gold. It's definitely a green gold. Hey, Oscar, what are you doing? Hi, Oscar. What you doing, good boy? Hello. And we'll do, let's do this. It looks like a little bit of a duochrome. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know what, oh, look at that. It's a lime green. Oh, I didn't see that. It doesn't look like that in pan. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I love that. All right, and let's do the last one we'll do is this really deep, oh wait, we gotta swatch this one. That's pretty. And we'll do this really deep shade right here. Okay, so we have this one here and this one. That is so pretty. I can't wait to put that on my center lid. Okay, so we got this palette. I'm really excited. Maybe I'll do an eye look with this soon. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. And the last palette, you guys won't be surprised because you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys all know this was on sale. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. It's a Jeffree Star Artistry palette. And I never wanted it, to be honest. Like, I never thought that I would get it, I would purchase it, but I was just in the mood and I saw it and I was like, you know, I probably will use some of those colors. Maybe not all of them, but maybe if I'm super brave, I might. And so here we are. I just want to look at it real quick because I haven't looked at any of this. Oh, that's pretty, guys. Huh. Wonder why I said I wouldn't use it. That is really pretty. It's got a nice big mirror. And here are the shades. Oh, that is pretty. I love that. And that one. And that one. That's really pretty. You can do purple looks and pink looks and brown looks and smoky eyes and greens. There's a lot you can do with this. All right, so let's swatch some of this because why not? Got the red. Oh, that swatch really nice. Let's do a pink. Okay, so here are some of the shades. I wanted to swatch these 2 lightest pinks that were in the palette. These 2 right here, because they look so similar and I wanted to see how similar they were. And that's them right here. So they're very similar, but they are different. Here's that gold. It's really beautiful. This is just a really pretty shade. It's called 2, and I love it. T-O, 2. This one right here is the Dog Mom. Super pretty. The green is Nate. Oh. That's sad. I didn't think of that. Wand noise is this one. The deep pink is self-made. And then we have the custom rims is this one. The peach is honest truth. I really like that one a lot. And then this one right here is mogul. And this one is, I don't know, drive-through. That one's drive-through. So I mean, it's a really beautiful palette. Actually, I don't know why I didn't want this palette to be real. I don't know why I was like, oh, I don't think I'll ever use it. I definitely will use this. This might be one of those palettes that I grab for all the time. Just like the blood sugar palette, I didn't think I would grab for that all the time, and I do. So, all right, guys, that is everything that I picked up lately from Morphe. I do have an e.l.f. haul coming up. Oh, it's the bite-size palettes. Those are the ones that I purchased. I got a few of them. They were on sale. Were they on sale? They might not have been on sale. I don't remember. I only spent $36 on the e.l.f. website, and I got quite a few things. But this is what I got from Morphe, as well as some of the stuff that I've been really loving lately. So just wanted to show you guys some stuff. Definitely go check out Spongeables. I love them. I think these are really great. They're not expensive. You can get them at Ulta. The foot one is absolutely fantastical. Love it so much. My feet are so soft and I don't have to like do that file thing. The body one is great. It definitely for exfoliating. Guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know how you guys are in the comments below. How's everything going? How's homeschooling going? How are your parents? How are your aunts? How are your uncles? How are your cousins? How are your kids? How's your husband? How's your sisters? How are your brothers? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was so long. I can't help it. I've been doing such long videos lately. This smells absolutely amazing. Like, this smells really, really good, guys. So I'm really excited. I'll make sure to link everything in my description box. I'll make sure to link all of my favorites in my description box. I'll also be linking the Italio jewelry in there, and also the Spongeables. Don't forget to check those out. They're really great. Love the foot one. I know I just repeated myself. And I'll make sure to link all of my favorites that I showed you guys, what I'm using, the Pixi that I'm using. Loved it. I'll make sure to show you guys. I'll make sure to link the Hemp Crate because I definitely loved my box this month. It was definitely needed. And I hope all of you are doing really well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.